More than 300,000 babies under the age of 1 are living below the poverty line, according to analysis carried out for the BBC by the Joseph Rowntree Foundation. Relative poverty is defined by the organisation as living substantially below the average income. For a single-parent family with one child, that amounts to £198 per week after housing costs. For a family of two parents with two children, it's £360 per week. The government says there are now 1 million fewer people living in absolute poverty since 2010. Danny Savage has been to Castleford to meet one working mother.
Morning, Charlie. Ready?
The start of another day for Vicky Miller and her son Charlie in their rented home in Castleford.
We get ready for nursery, aren't we?
Another day worrying about money.
We get some milk. You want to come up?
Things were so desperate a few months ago, she was referred to a baby bank.
You'll get the toiletries and nappies.
It supplies everything for a newborn that a growing number of people can't afford.
A little bit of help with baby stuff.
And it's just received another message asking for help.
2 children and just been offered a house.
So they might ring us up and say, I don't get paid well Friday, but we've run out of nappies or milk, or they just need topping up on clothes. You know, when winter came, we had a lot of referrals from mums who wanted just winter coats and things like that.
Although Vicky works 2 days a week, it's not enough for some of the basics. When she was on maternity leave, things were even tighter.
Even recovering from a C-section, nothing unusual for me to walk 6 miles a day. It's like into town, around town, to look at the prices on the market, look at the price on the supermarket, and then have to go back to one because I could save 25p on a bag of potatoes on the market.
Vicky now has to make her food budget of £20 a week go as far as possible.
Call it £5 for cash.
Oh, grand.
Thank you very much.
Thank you ever so much.
Have you ever had a week when you've literally run out of cash when there's 2 or 3 days to go?
Yeah. It's like not long after I took my house over, I went 2 weeks with just living on baked beans. He wasn't feeding, he was breastfed at the time, so of course that wasn't good, I wasn't getting enough nutrients in. So I had to turn to food banks.
What sort of things do you have to send home to people?
Nappies, wipes.
And at Charlie's nursery, the daily struggle of working families is a familiar story to owner Jodie.
So they're coming on the morning, they're absolutely starving. So we're providing breakfast when realistically they should be fed at home. Before they come, fair enough, them that's coming at 7:30, that's the breakfast club, they're coming in for that. But there's children that come in here at 9 o'clock and they're starving.
Quite a lot for you.
At the baby bank, more donations are being dropped off. Researchers say 300,000 children in the UK under the age of 1 are living in relative poverty. This is clearly needed. Danny Savage, BBC News, West Yorkshire.